junior, and I'm utility.
Hi, I'm Nicole Bargesser. I'm a senior, and I'm a middle hitter.
Hi, I'm Becky Linderberry. I'm a junior, and I'm an outside hitter.
Hi, I'm Michelle Whitechalk. I'm a junior, and I'm an outside hitter.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Warren. I'm a junior, and I'm a middle hitter.
I think the toughest part at the beginning of the season is learning how to play with one another in a new environment, and of course you lose players every season, but you have a new feeling around each other, and there's a different rotation. But I think once we get really comfortable with each other, that I don't know, things get flowing, and then we're really good.
The playing at the net, because it's really hard to transition from offense to defense, and like it's a lot going on to like hit the ball and pass the ball and stuff. So that was probably like the hardest thing to learn for me, anyways.
Well, at the beginning of the season this year, I had mono, so I didn't get to start playing until about halfway through my season. And it was hard to sit on the bench and, watch all of my friends go out on the court and play when I was usually out there with them. But, it just takes hard work to get back to that point where you're ready to go out there and play your hardest again. And at the end of the season, I rolled my ankle pretty bad, and I ended up on crutches a few days before our regional game. But, I wanted to play in that game so bad that determination got me there.
Every time before I go out to hit, I always just think of trying to hit our spots and just thinking about getting the points and winning the game. We try to hit our spots. In practice, we set out targets and we try to hit them within a certain time. Yeah, it's really tough to concentrate in school because you're just thinking about the game and you're trying to think of like what you're going to do in the game and how you're going to win.
Well, we focus a lot, and when we focus, Coach wants us to really visualize what we want to do, not only ourselves but the team. So before big games, sometimes we lay down and just trying to think in our heads what we want. To try to take some of the pressure away, we dance in the locker room, and some people know that we ride the pony and get psyched, so that helps us. In a way, we still stay focused, but it eases our nerves too.
Yeah, I was playing front row, and setter always gets second ball, but it wasn't like, I didn't know if it was to the point where she could get the ball, so I was going for it, and so was she, and she fell, and I stepped on her hair, and then I ran into the net, and then I like was on the other side of the court, so yeah, that was pretty embarrassing, and I got hit in the face with a ball the same game. So yeah, that's pretty embarrassing.
I stay original, and I listen to AC/DC.
I listened to a lot of Drake before.
Michelle and I started freshman year. Every big game, we would get off the bus and listen to Du Hast on our way into the gym.
One of my pump-up songs is Radioactive by Imagine Dragons.
Skittles.
I always sneak Twix bars. They're my favorite.
This season, my teammates got me to try Nerd Rope, and that was before a game. So. Sorry, Coach.
I just sneak anything that's chocolate, so I don't care what it is.
Reese's were definitely my big sneak.
I just got accepted to Elmira College, and I'm going to major in nursing, and I'm going to be in contact with the volleyball and softball coach for continuation into those athletic programs.
I currently got accepted into Mansfield, and that's my #1 school I want to go to, and I'm going to be taking accounting and business administration, and I will be hoping to play softball in college.
Well, being that it was just us three that are left from the 2009 state champ team, this will be the last season that, we know what it's like to win. So we want to go all the way to the state championship and not only get there, but come home with a win.
I personally like team building exercises because we come together and we can like talk to each other and tell each other what we want to do on the court. Because sometimes they are like the same things that we do during the game that we play. Sometimes we do trust size off the stage in the auditorium to make sure that we can trust our teammates. We do another game, broccoli. We do a hand game, an animal game, and those are really fun. So we do them close to big games or sectional games or regionals, just to get us like focused with each other.
Yeah. The point of it is each person picks a vegetable, and then you have to say it yours twice without showing your teeth or laughing, and then you have to say someone else's twice without showing your teeth or laughing.
Broccoli, corn.
Corn. I'm a bean.
I'm a bean. Broccoli.
Broccoli, asparagus.
Pea, corn.
Corn. Broccoli.
Broccoli, asparagus.
And I think that's a wrap.
One of the highlights of our season is when we get Coach laughing so hard that she has to bring out the tissue. It's when she gets like tears in her eyes because we have her just laughing so hard, and then we all start laughing even harder because she's dabbing at her face.
I've learned a different way of leadership. I've never had to be a leader on the team before because I've always been an underclassman. And this year we both had to be leaders. So you learn how to understand how each person is different. They have different emotions and different ways of understanding things. So you have to learn what works best for everyone. And being a leader means that you're going to be a leader off the court too. So you have to lead everyone during the school too to make sure that everyone keeps up, because when you are on the volleyball team, you're set to a higher standard.
Coach taught me how to accomplish goals and how it feels to accomplish them and how it feels to not accomplish them. But she taught me that it's okay if you don't accomplish them, and there's always something else that comes out of not reaching your goal. We didn't make it back to the state championship, but we still had a great season, and it's okay to end it that way.
Coach has taught me how to be patient. I mean, it's hard when you get, underclassmen coming up now that I'm older and learning how to, they're not the strongest on the team at that point, and you have to learn how to accept them and, make them better so that once you're gone, that the team that you leave behind is still going to be as strong. And it's the same thing, with the real world. People might not always understand, how to do something. You have to be patient and teach them how to get better at it.
Coach Harder always taught me to be determined during the season to always reach my goals. I think that goes for off the court because I need to be determined in school and in the real world when I go to college.
She's taught me how to stay focused and determined and have just a better understanding about the game and setting goals and reaching them or not reaching them, but still working hard to get to them.
It's awesome. You can't start off a game not having anyone in the crowd, because then there's no energy, there's no intensity in the gym, and you see more and more people come to every game. As we achieve more goals, we get more people supporting us, and it's not just kids from school, it's people that own businesses and administrators from school and friends of friends and your family, and it's really great.
It's really great to have all these people come and support us, because when the crowd is up and has a lot of energy, it brings us to have energy on the court. And it's really awesome, after we win a game and we go to Legends and pretty much the entire community's there, supporting us and celebrating with us, and it's just really great.
Yeah, I want to thank my parents because they've been to every game of mine, home and away, and I can't imagine what that's going to be like depending on if I play in college and how far away that is. So it's really nice having them there and knowing that they're supporting you all the way.
It's really awesome having everyone come to our games because, like Nicole said, when the crowd is rowdy, we get rowdy and more intense to win. And I'd also like to thank my family because they've always been there to help me and support me at every game. So
I want to thank my parents for being there all the time and all my other family that comes to my games and having the community and my friends at the games and after. It's just amazing to see them all there.
Oh, yeah, can I thank my mom and dad and my sister? They're my biggest fans and my biggest supporters.
I want to thank my dad and my mom for always being at everything they can and all my friends who come and support me.
Can I go again? Well, I also want to thank my grandma. She's, 82 now, and she still makes it to every one of my games. She loves going and watching me play.